29th chapter of Genesis. And let's go to the 15th verse. And let me read it to you while the marinates in your mind and your heart. Starting at the 15th verse, it says, And Laban said unto Jacob, Because thou, my brother, shouldest thou therefore serve me for naught, tell me, what shall thy wages be? Laban had two daughters. The name of the elder was Leah, and the younger was Rachel. Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful and well-favored. Jacob loved Rachel and said, I will serve thee 7 years for Rachel, thou younger daughter. Laban said, It is better that I give her to thee than I should give her to another man. Abide with me. Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed unto him but a few days for the love he had to her. And Jacob said unto Laban, Give me my wife, for my days are fulfilled, that I may go into her. And Laban gathered together all the men of the place and made a feast. And it came to pass in the evening that he took Leah his daughter, brought her to him, and he went in unto her. And Laban gave unto his daughter Leah Zilpah his handmaid for a handmaid. And it came to pass that morning, behold, it was Leah, and he said to Laban, What is this thou hast done unto me? Did I not serve with thee for Rachel? Wherefore then hast thou beguiled me? And Laban said, It must not be done in our country to give the younger before the firstborn. Let me just jump all the way down to verse number 35. And she conceived again and bare a son. And she said, Now will I praise the Lord. Therefore she called his name Judah, and left bearing. Looking for love in all of the wrong places. Shake somebody else hand next to you and done looking for love in all of the wrong places.
Oh, Jesus.
Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever like I was born yesterday. He laid his hat. Was his hat. I don't need to repeat the rest of it. For I find this morning in my historical event a man by the name of Jacob that eventually had 12 sons. And just to recount the historical facts about Jacob. Jacob had some sons by Leah. Matter of fact, his first son, Reuben, was by Leah. The second son was by Simeon, named Simeon. The third son was Levi. Then he turns around and had another son by Leah, which was the fourth one by the name of Judah. But Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever laid his hat was his home. So in the midst of having children by Leah, he turns around and have some more children by the handmaid. The fifth son was by the name of Dan, but he had that son by Bilhah. But Bilhah kind of helped him out again. And he ends up having another child by the handmaid. And that child was named Naphtali. I can tell y'all ain't never read it. So he had some more help. The help came from Zilpah, Leah's handmaid. She had a son by him by the name of Gad. Matter of fact, she said, that ain't enough. Let me have one more. Let me have one by the name of Asher. He got 8 now. So, Papa's still having a good time. And he goes back to Leah and has another child by the name, the 9th child, by the name Ishkar. Leah wasn't through because she was fighting for love. She had a 10th son by him, by the name of Zebulun. So Pop's still rolling. Changing addresses. Papa having a good time. He turns around and now has a child by the one that he loved, named Rachel. And Rachel at one point happened to be a barren woman. But God opened her womb to be a blessing to the nation. And can I teach? Because I know we come to vacation about to. Has another one by the name of Joseph, which was the 11th child. But he wasn't through. He turns around and have another one by Rachel, by the name of Benjamin. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his head was his home. I must remind you this morning that we cannot go through life without getting hurt. Pain and disappointment in this world is inevitable. But the question is, how do we handle our hurt, our disappointment, our setbacks, and how does it shape our character and prepare us for spiritual growth? Heaven forbid if you remain a spiritual midget, where you never grow. And some of you babies do just what you do. You come to church every Sunday and never get back. Our attitudes for determining the level of our maturity must be shaped by the Word of God. And regardless to our hardships we face, we still must accept that somewhere in life you're going to make some mistakes. Let me encourage somebody here that failure is not fine. I got somebody here, boy. I got some, this is women month. I got some women in here that's been hurt before. But let me pick you up this morning. Failure is not fine. All right, just in case if you've never been hurt, let me find the women in here ever made a mistake. And thank God that God is so gracious enough to still look beyond your faults. There you go. See every last one of your needs. The Bible talks about how hope deferred makes the heart sick. And sometimes, man, you're dealing with so much disappointment in life and seem like you never get a breakthrough. Let me find a woman in here that know anything about operating from the bottom, man. And seem like every time, man, you think that you're on your way up, there's always something that can pull you back down. You know, we think about external hindrances, and I love to deal with this because so many of us that sit in the church, we want to make everybody else be our problem. But what happens when you're your own problem? I can tell I can't get on your road this morning, but sometimes we want to blame the job, our spouse, our significant other, but what about you?
Yes, Lord.
Come on, help me here. Stop sitting in here this morning trying to act like you the victim. I love it when I preach to you babies and you live in denial. You sit here and come to church Sunday morning with your Sunday go to meeting clothes on. And you try to impress everybody like everything is okay. And you tore on the inside. You tore from the floor. You struggling with life balance. And many times you bring hurt on yourself. All right, this ain't gonna be good. All right, man, pat y'all feet. I need to feel some vibration. It is our desire and the degree of the fulfillment that produces either joy or sorrow. Everybody in here want to be fulfilled. Matter of fact, there's something wrong with you if you tell me you don't want to be fulfilled. But everybody that's sitting in here with me, young or old, guess what? You want to feel good about you. And let me go even further than that. You want somebody else to help you feel good about you. I'm so amazed that, I go to churches all over the country, how many people that sit in congregations and nobody has even hugged them this week. Wrong side, y'all ain't talking about. There are folk that go to church, on a weekly basis, and nobody even tell you your toes look good. Nobody even tell you that you got a wonderful breath. I mean, somebody need to tell you something sometime. How many women in here? Y'all already shot. Let me find the women in here that never get a compliment. He never says that's some pretty lipstick. Your teeth are really clean. The braces even look good. Man, you flip your hair to the left and nobody never noticed. Man, you slap some color in it and Lord have mercy, nobody says nothing about your color. And it's strange that all of the wrong folk say something to you that don't need to say anything. So wonderful example shows up in the text. I'm almost through. For your breakfast eaters. Wonderful example of this text can be seen in the life of my friends. So my friends, hearts, my friends, they showed up in the name of Jacob, Rachel, and Leah. I know you just want me to rush to this point. I don't want to rush. Rachel and Leah grew up in the family of a sheep herder. And as in this case, one of the daughters happened to be beautiful. Watch this job there. And the other daughter happened to be unattractive. Now, this lady by the name of Leah, she was, y'all ain't saying anything, I don't know. The Bible says she was tender-eyed. One writer says that she was cockeyed. I'm gonna preach it, man. I mean, they call her cockeyed. And that's you remember when you was in elementary school and folk eyes and cross you know what you said. I mean, I'm not gonna add on to it, but y'all so holy in this church. But they call Leah cockeyed. But Rachel was a young daughter, and she happened to be good looking. Guess what it means? Lord have mercy. Bible says that she's well favored. Matter of fact, when she was out in the field, Lord, thanks for somebody showing up in here. Men would just stop wherever she went and just stand and look at her. I got the wrong church. Because I still got some men in here that still like stargazing. Oh, come on in here. I'm talking about, I got some Christian men. See, every man has not made a covenant with his eyes. See, it ain't your actions that always get you in trouble. It's your staring. Ain't nothing worse than when folks stare. And especially somebody that don't belong to you. I'm coming to this tonight. Rachel, man, they were passing by, standing in the middle of the field and just staring. Can't you see? They mouth all hung open, lip out the trunk. Look, let me move on. When Jacob first meets Rachel in the field, she wasn't in Kroger's. She wasn't in Walmart on aisle 13. She was taking care of her father's sheep. History says, Lord have mercy. She wasn't a house lady. She was a working lady. Lord, beauty and working go together.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh, yes.
Now, I tell you what, be cute if you want. I need to help some of you babies around here romance with their finances and music. Hard to be in love and be broke.
Say that, Pastor.
So, I got long gun, so the Bible said, get what all he did, kids was he saw the woman, and I can see him at the own shit. Man, he failed. The Bible says that he failed in love with her. That's in verse 18. That's the scripture. Somebody shout, it's in the book. So Leah, as a name had been, not only was she cockeyed, tender-eyed, one theologian says that she was weary-eyed because she looked faint from her sickness, with a problem referencing her condition at the time of her birth. And others say the name means, her name means married or mistress. And the narrative tells us that she was tender-eyed in verse 17, which means her sight somehow or another got weak, and her eyes lacked some luster to be able to see. But her sister was beautiful and well favored. There had to be some problems going on in the house. Sister girl looking good, and the other sister cockeyed. Rachel, she beautiful, but her sister ain't so pleasing to look on. And I hear what you want to tell me. Talking about beauty is skin deep. Yeah, but beauty is skin outside too. Come on, start heckling now. Every woman, look, y'all wouldn't spend so much time with buying some Macs if y'all ain't saying that. If you weren't trying to look good, you wouldn't have some extensions in your head. Y'all ain't saying that, and you wouldn't spend too much money at the beauty shop if you weren't trying to look good.
One fact said, one research said that the average woman spends an average of $150 to $300 a month just on her hair. Good God, it costs you, and the Lord, you see, you wouldn't put no color in your head if you wasn't trying to look good. Y'all ain't saying that. Come and talk to me. Every woman in here want to feel like she look good. And if she don't look good to nobody else, she got to learn how to look good to herself.
Say that!
Come on, baby, get in here and talk to me. Learn how to look good for you.
Yeah, no.
Lord have mercy. I don't care how bad you feeling, fix it up.
Yes, Lord.
Come on, help me here. I don't care how down you are, fix it up. Come on, help me here. Paint your toes, paint your fingers, paint your lips. Look good every day.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I feel the help coming on. See, that's what I like about my mothers at this church. Come on, talk to me here. Oh, shock, and they ain't some years old, and she still got some heels on. When you look at them girls, oh, Kathleen and Fish Girl and them girls think they 17 sometimes. Boy, they got that sanctified swag. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Vicky been sick, come back in here just swagging. Boy, I looked at her, I said, work your magic, honey. Oh, June come running through here. June got y'all looking. She said, I'm gonna make y'all look at me. Because I'm coming for prayer. Every Sunday. June said, I gotta look good while I can. I'm almost through. Y'all don't feel like having church. Many like that. Many women since she began to reflect on her unhappiness. I want to pick up that woman in here that's struggling with just being unhappy. Just because you got makeup on don't mean you have to. I want to pick up that woman in here. Man, you ain't got no more tears to cry. You have cried out. You're the mess of every publication you got. You no longer can use Kleenexes. You can't use a face towel. You can't use a bath towel. Now you're getting some beach towel. Lord have mercy. Let me go home. God told Eve that one of the consequences of her choice would be the twisting of husband-wife relationship. Your desire should be for your husband. And the other part most women hate to hear. The scripture says that he shall rule the